Hello, it's Erica again, and I'm coming back to you because I did say that if I needed to make any snacks or desserts or anything like that, that I would come back and share them. So these are, today what I'm making is a Trim and Healthy Mama approved. It's a snack, really is what it is. And it's called cookie dough. I got it from the Trim Healthy Mama actually Pinterest page, and I'm going to find it here because I want to show you the name of it. Although my daughter and I, after tasting it, feels like it tastes like something else, so I'll tell you what that is in just a moment. But here they pinned it here, and it's called cookie dough Greek yogurt. Okay, and here what they've done is they've modified the recipe that they found, stating for you to use stevia, which is a plant approved sweetener, and dark chocolate chips. Or you can use the skinny chocolate that is also plant approved and it's in the book. Okay, so let me show you a picture of this pen. I'm sorry, it's on my phone, so bear with me. Back it up just a little. And bear with me as I scroll down here. Hold on one second. I want you to see. Okay, so that's the recipe. Not very clear. So what I'll do is read it to you, but what I want to show you is the Trim and Healthy Mama's page here on Pinterest that has a little snapshot of the book too at the top. There we go. Okay. So this is their Pinterest. Little snapshot of the book cover at the top with the two sisters, Serene and Allison, at the top. Okay, and that's their page if you want to follow that. Okay, so the ingredients are one small container of non-fat Greek yogurt. So this is the kind that I get, the Greek God. It's non-fat and it's plain. The reason why you get plain is because it has to be unsweetened for it to be on plain, because you add your own sweetener. And you have to use the plain approved sweetener. You use peanut butter. I'm sorry, mine looks a little nasty, but this is the kind that I use. It's natural creamy peanut butter by Kroger. This is the Kroger brand. And basically the reason why I got it, if you can see here on the back, is it's sugar free. Okay? No sugar added. So it's just roasted peanuts, salt, no sugar added. A lot of peanut butter is sweetened. And so I do see that it says 2 sugars, but then it has 2 fibers as well. 2 sugars, 2 grams of fiber. That cancels each other out, because whenever you have carbs, you deduct the fiber from it. And that's how much carbs you have. So 2 and 2 cancels each other out. Next item on so that was 1 small container of non-fat Greek yogurt, which I use 3 tablespoons. Tablespoons of peanut butter. Here, I'm going to kind of pan down here a little bit. I'm sitting at the kitchen table, so you can see everything I have, and I'll make it a little bit easier. Teaspoon of vanilla. This is the kind that I use. Vanilla flavoring. Pinch of salt. Because I have high blood pressure, you guys remember I said, so I use natural sea salt because it doesn't mix with your blood. Okay? Then you want to use tablespoon of chocolate chips. So I got this in the health food section because it's bittersweet, and this is the main thing, 65% cacao. And the darker and the more cacao, the better. That's more natural. Also, this has a little sugar in it, but I tried to get the one that didn't really have a lot of sugar. So, and plant approved will be less than 10 carbs. And if you can see here, let's see if I can angle it right, 5 grams of sugar per serving. Okay. Then you want to sweeten it with your sweetener, and this is the one that I use, although it's almost gone. It's Truvia, and this is a stevia sweetener. If you have questions about any of this stuff, just let me know. Here's a new brand of stevia sweetener that I'm trying by Kroger, and it's made just like Truvia, so I just bought this box. So I'm going to try that. Okay, so now let's start making this. Let me just angle down just a little bit more. I have a little bowl here. Small container. I usually use about 3 tablespoons of my unsweetened, non-fat plain Greek yogurt. I use about 3 tablespoons of that. Roll this up so you can see. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3. So that would equal up to about a small container. You want to put in, they said, a half a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm going to put the recipe down below so that if you want to make this very fast. Okay, a tablespoon of peanut butter. So I'm just going to clean this off right quick. I have a napkin over here. Don't want anything mixing into each other. So, and if you'll notice as I get ready to get this, this is why this jar is so messy. The natural peanut butter is kind of liquidy, if you can see that. So you need a tablespoon of that. That wasn't quite a tablespoon. I'm going to add just a little bit more in my spoon. Okay. Pinch of sea salt. Now the reason why they say pinch of salt is because it takes out the bitterness that may be in some stevia products. Not all stevia products are like that. This is not one of them. Excuse me. 1 second. I need a teaspoon. Sorry about that. You can see this dress that I have on. It's just a lounge dress, but so you can see my body. What I'm working with here. Okay, teaspoon. Now the recipe doesn't say. Oh, it says a tablespoon of honey. Okay, so this is the modification. We're going to use about 2 teaspoons of Truvia or a stevia sweetener. Now, if you happen to use one of those pure stevias, you definitely want to make sure that you have your pinch of salt because the pure stevias can have a little bit more of a bitter taste. Truvia is cut with another sweetener, a plant-approved sweetener that is made naturally, and it is called erythritol or erythritol, and you can check that out. See if I can see it anywhere that will make it big for you, so you'll know. If not, here we are. Erythritol. Let's see. See that? Okay, so that's what stevia is cut with, and so is the other. So you just stirring in your ingredients here. So far we have our sweetener, Greek yogurt, the peanut butter, and now after everything is mixed, I put in the vanilla and the sweetener. Now that everything is mixed, I'm going to put in just a handful of our chocolate chips. So that's about it. Stir. And this is called cookie dough Greek yogurt. Now let me tell you, let me just adjust, adjust the camera here so I can see. Here it's coming. Okay, so my daughter and I, we make this a lot. We eat it daily. This is just an example of some of the things that I eat all the time that I've been able to lose weight. Eating just really good, healthy snacks that taste very good. And my daughter and I actually think this tastes like Reese's peanut butter cups, which is one of my favorite desserts. This is what it looks like. It is, well, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups is one of my favorite candies. This is a good snack. You can eat this. Like, it's right before dinner time for me. I'm not quite hungry, haven't decided what I want for dinner. So I can have this and it'll hold me over until I'm ready to eat. So you usually with Trim Healthy Mama, you want to space your recipes out, space your eating time out. The plan calls for every 3 hours, so it's about 5:30 my time. This is just a snack, so normally I don't eat dinner at as late as 8:30, but today is just one of those days where my lunch was so hearty, and I had salmon, a nice piece of salmon on some salad greens and some vegetables. And so my lunch was so hearty that I'm not completely starving, but I am hungry. I haven't made up my mind what I want for dinner. So while I'm making up my mind, I'm going to have my snack here, and then maybe I'll come back, just depending on what I come up with, okay? So thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you all very soon on the next video. If you like this video, please thumbs up and give me some encouragement as I begin to build my channel. If you have any questions, please comment, put it in the comments below. Also, I'll be putting a link to my blog down there, as well as a link to the Trim and Healthy Mama book. Okay? And you all have a blessed day. Bye.